Hi everyone, this is our report, Chapter 4 entitled Business Level Strategy.
Important definition, business level strategy. An integrated and coordinated set of commitments and actions the firm uses to gain a competitive advantage by exploiting core competencies in specific product markets. Next, it is the core strategy. Every firm must form and use a business level strategy for each one of its businesses. Business level strategy choices matter because long-term performance is linked to a firm's strategies.
So, business level strategy is, ito lang yung nagbibigay siya ng special treatment sa mga customers niya para magkaroon siya ng advantage sa mga competitors niya. At hindi lang yun, inaalam rin nila yung mga strategy or weaknesses ng mga competitors nga. Yun nga, para magkaroon sila ng advantage sa competitors niya.
One business level strategy. A single product market or single geographic location firm employs one business level strategy and one corporate level strategy, identifying what or which industry the firm will compete in.
So, one business level strategy, from the word itself, one. Naka-focus lang siya sa isang product or product line. Halimbawa na lang, kung nagtitinda ka ng tinapay, yun lang ang pwede mong tinda. Hindi ka pwede magbenta ng iba. Dahil yung 90% na kinikita ng company mo is nanggagaling doon sa pagbebenta mo ng tinapay. So, ang magiging benefits nito kung nakapag-focus ka lang sa pagtitinda ng tinapay, makapag-innovate ka ng iba't ibang klase ng tinapay or magkakaroon ka pa ng iba't ibang flavor. Which is mag-improve yung business mo. So next, several business level strategies. A diversified firm employs a separate business level strategy for each product market area in which it competes and one or more corporate level strategies dealing with product and or geographic diversity.
So, yung several business strategy is kabaligtaran siya ng one business strategy. Like, for example, magtitinda ka ng tinapay. So, one business strategy is tinapay lang ititinda mo. While sa several business strategy is pwede ka magdagdag ng mga product. Like, for example, yung mga kape, palaman, or gatas. Or, best example nito is yung Nestle. So, yung Nestle is marami siyang correspondence product na binibenta. Like, for example, yung mga gatas, mga gano'n.
So customers, their relationship to business level strategies.
Key issues in business level strategy.
First, who will be served? Second, what needs will be satisfied? And third, how will those needs to be satisfied? Next is effective global competitors. Adapt at identifying customer needs across cultures and geography, and quickly and successfully adapt products or services to meet those needs.
So, pag magtatayo ka ng isang business, kailangan alamin mo kailangan pumili ka muna ng lugar na pagtatayuan mo ng business. Tapos, pag nakapili ka na ng lugar, syempre, kailangan mo, gagamitin mo yung observation mo para malaman mo yung mga talagang susupport dun sa mga needs nila. Or hindi, yung tatayo mo bang business doon is hindi against dun sa culture nila, ganun. So next is quickly and successfully adapt product or services to meet those needs. So pag nalaman mo na yung kultura nila, yung tradition nila, syempre, yung ititinda mo doon, yung itatayo mo doon business is, talagang makakatulong sa kanila para ma-support nila yung mga needs nila sa pang-araw-araw nila. Tapos, doon mo na masasabi na successful yung isang business. Satisfying customers is the foundation of successful business strategies. So first is managing relationship with customers. So kung gusto mo makuha yung loyalty ng isang customer or ng customer mo, you should manage your relationship with them para balik-balikan ka ng mga customer mo. Kailangan may maayos at may maayos at magandang ugnayan kayo sa isa't isa. So next is
Reach, richness, and affiliation. Kung nare-reach mo sila, hindi dapat hanggang doon lang. Dapat nare-reachness mo rin sila. Dapat nakakuha sila sa'yo ng bagong information or may natutunan sa'yo. Bago yun, dapat rin meron affiliation para maging effective yung communicate nyo sa isa't isa. So next,
Who will be served? What needs will be satisfied?
and last, how those needs will be satisfied. So next, market segmentation. Consumer markets. First, demographic factors includes age, income, sex, and etc.
Second, socioeconomic factors includes social class, stage in the family life cycle.
Next is geographic factors includes cultural, regional, and national differences.
Psychological factors includes lifestyle and personality traits.
Next, consumption patterns includes heavy, moderate, and light users.
Perceptual factors includes benefit segmentation and perceptual mapping.
So next, market segmentation in industrial markets. First, end-use segments. Identified by SIC code. SIC code stands for Standard Industrial Classification.
Second is product segments based on technological differences or production economics.
Third is geographic segments, defined by boundaries between countries or by regional differences within them.
Common buying factor segments cut across products market and geographic segment.
And last, customer size segments. So next, what? Determining which customer needs to satisfy. First, customer needs are related to products, benefits, and features.
Customer needs are neither right nor wrong, good nor bad.
Next, customer needs represent desires in terms of features and performance capabilities.
Successful firms learn how to deliver to customers what they want when they want it.
Sinasabi dyan, customers are the lifeblood of a firm. Business level strategy purpose. Business level strategies are intended to create differences between the firm's position relative to those of its rivals. To position itself, the firm must be decide whether it intends to perform activities differently or perform different activities are compared to its rivals.
So yung purpose ng business level strategy is determine kung yung gagamitin mo bang strategy is makakatulong or hindi. Kung kikita ba yon business mo or hindi. Five generic business level strategies. First is cost leadership.
Next, differentiation.
Focus cost leadership.
Next, focus differentiation.
And last, integrated cost leadership or differentiation. It is cost leadership strategy, an integrated set of actions taken to produce goods or services with features that are acceptable to customers at the lowest cost relative to that of competitors with features that are acceptable to customers. Relatively standardized products, features acceptable to many customers, lowest competitive price.
Cost leadership strategy. Ito lang yung pagbabawas mo ng cost of product. Para mas marami yung magiging profit mo. Magiging acceptable pa rin naman siya if yung product mo is good yung quality.
Cost leadership strategies in competitors. Due to cost leaders' advantageous position, rivals hesitate to compete on basis of price. Lack of price competition leads to greater profits. Rivalry may be based on factors such as size, resources, location, market dependence, and prior competitive interactions.
Ayun lang yung mga ibang business is nag-aalilangan kalabanin yung ibang competitors nila, especially sa price. Kung bababaan naman nila yung presyo nila, maaari hindi agad nila makakuha yung puhunan nila. Kung ipapantay nila yun sa presyo ng competitors nila, maaari yung yung customers is pupunta pa rin doon sa mga competitors nila. Kasi subok na yun yung industry. Kung magmamahal ka naman, bagong tayo ka pa lang ng business eh. Sino pa naman ang bibili ng mga... Sino pa naman bibili agad ng mga customer kung ordinary person ka lang? Cost leadership strategy in buyers or customers. Bargaining power of buyers can mitigate buyers' power by driving prices far below competitors, causing them to exit, thus shifting power away from buyers back to the firm. Powerful customers can force a cost leader to reduce its prices, but not below the level where the next most efficient industry competitor can earn average return.
So, yung ano dyan is bargaining power of buyers. Sabi dyan, kung mababa daw yung presyo ng kung mababa daw yung presyo ng isang product katulad ng sa competitor mo, may chance na yung mga customer is bumili din sa'yo ng the same product na nasa competitor mo. Ayun. Leadership strategies in suppliers can mitigate suppliers' power by being able to absorb cost increases due to low cost position, being able to make very large purchases, reducing chance of supplier using power. Outsourcing to reduce cost may also require relationship building, particularly to a foreign supplier.
Ito lang yung allowed sila magtaas ng presyo sa mga suppliers nila. So kung mataas sila magbigay ng presyo sa mga suppliers nila, maaari yung mga supplier ng mga competitors nila is pumunta sa kanila. Dahil nga, mataas magbigay ng presyo sa mga suppliers.
Cost leadership strategy in new entrants. Barriers to potential entrants. Their need to enter on a large scale in order to be cost competitive. The time it takes to move up the learning curve. Efficiency of cost leaders through continuous efforts to reduce cost, enhances profit margins, and serve as a significant entry barrier.
Sabi diyan, yung mga new entrants or yung mga bagong business, ang magiging hadlang agad sa kanila is yung malalaking business na competitors nila. Sinasabi diyan, kung hindi sila mabilis magpalaki ng mga business nila, maaaring matatalo agad sila. Maaaring matatalo agad sila ng malalaking business. Kumbaga, si payat lalaban kay taba. Para maging competitor enough sila, dapat labanan nila yung malalaking business. Cost leadership strategy in substitutes. Product substitutes. Cost leader is well positioned to make investments to be first to create substitutes, buy patents developed by potential substitutes, lower prices in order to maintain value position, next be more flexible than its differentiated competitors.
So, from the word itself, sub, yung pwedeng ipalit ng mga customer yung main product. Ayun lang.
Leadership strategy in risk. Competitive risk, obsolescence. Processes used to produce and distribute goods or services may become obsolete due to competitors' innovations. So may mga product talaga na lalaos ngayon. Dahil nga marami mga product na ini-innovate ngayon. So marami nga mga innovate na product ngayon. Yung mga customers is pinapatronize nila or tinatangkilik nila yun kasi nga bagong labas. So next.
Cost reductions. Too much focus on cost reductions may occur at expense of customers' perception of differentiation. So, ibig sabihin, sa isang product ng isang business, pag mababa yung presyo, ang magiging tingin doon ng tao is, mababa yung quality ng product na binibenta nila. Next is
imitation. Competitors using their own core competencies may successfully imitate the cost leader strategies. Di ba sa panahon ngayon is maraming pare-parehas ng mga product. For example, the milk tea. Siyempre, gagayahin talaga yun kasi trending eh. Tapos mabenta. Tapos malakas ang impact sa mga customers. Yun lang yun. So next, differentiation strategy. An integrated set of action taken to produce goods or services at an acceptable cost that customer perceive as being different in ways that are important to them. Focus is on standardized products, appropriate when customers value in differentiated features more than they value low cost. Firms must still be able to produce differentiated products at competitive cost to reduce upward pressures on the price that customers pay.
Ito yung product ito yung yung product or unique product na acceptable kasi nga hindi lang siya mura, maganda rin yung quality niya.
So, next, differentiation strategy in competitors. Rivalry with existing competitors. The relationship between brand loyalty and price sensitivity insulates a firm from competitive rivalry. Reputation can also sustain the competitive advantage of firms following a differentiation strategy.
So, yung brand loyalty and price sensitivity is kayang paghiwalayin. So, diyan parang iniisip ng tao na magiging advantage mo.
So next, differentiation strategy in buyers or customer. Bargaining power of buyers can mitigate buyers' power because well-differentiated products reduce customer sensitivity to price increases. Customers are willing to accept a price increase when a product satisfies their perceived unique needs, as long as they do not think that an acceptable product alternative exists.
Yung best example niya is yung sa gatas and sa kape. Kunyari, syempre 'di ba, alam naman natin na mataas talaga yung price ng gatas unlike dun sa kape. Tapos ngayon, syempre yung mga customer na bumibili ng gatas is kaya pa nila when the price of a milk increase, syempre parang hindi na nila yung iba doon, parang hindi na nila ma-afford. So no choice sila. So magiging ang bibili na lang nila is yung kape kasi nga ito yung mas mura at afford nila. Differentiation strategy in suppliers. Bargaining power of suppliers can mitigate suppliers' power by absorbing price increases due to higher margins from high-quality components. Alternatively, considering buyers' relative sensitivity to price increases and other brand loyalty, firms may pass along higher supplier prices to the buyer.
Dito parang katulad lang rin siya ng cost leadership in supplier. Parang allowed silang magbigay or magtaas sa mga suppliers nila. Kung mataas na sila magbigay sa mga suppliers nila, may possible na lumipat sa kanila yung mga suppliers na mga competitors nila. Kasi nga, mahal sila magbigay. Differentiation strategy in new entrants. Treat of potential entrants. Substantial barriers to potential entrants. Customers' loyalty and the need to overcome the uniqueness of differentiated product. New products must surpass proven products. New products must be at least equal to the performance of proven products but offered at lower prices.
Dito, din nila na mapatunayan na maganda yung pagiging iba nila compare dun sa mga proven and tested na mga product para maging sila competitive. Tapos mas better din kung mas mababa yung presyo ng product nila other dun sa mas proven.
So next, differentiation strategy in substitutes. Product substitutes. Well-positioned relative to substitutes because brand loyalty to a differentiated product tends to reduce customers testing up new products, switching brands.
dito sa substitute, yung example is yung sa Bear Brand. Pwede silang dun sa, pwede mabawasan yung, yung customer ng Bear Brand kasi mas parang gusto nila na or parang gusto nilang matry yung ibang brand ng, ng gatas na yan. Differentiation strategy in risk, competitive risk. Price differential between the differentiators and the cost leaders products becomes too large. So dito is yung may the same product pero with different prices.
Value diminish. Value diminish. Differentiation ceases to provide value for which customers are willing to pay. Parang dito, parang nawawala yung pagkakaiba-iba ng product. Kung yung isang product naman is na provide o nabibigay yung needs ng consumer kahit mahal pa. Next, experience. Narrows customers' perceptions of the value of differentiated features. Parang ito lang yung tingin ng customers sa product. Basahin mo.
Counterfeit goods replicate differentiated features of the firm's product.
Ayun lang yung katulad mo, pagkakatulad ng mga product.
Focused cost leadership strategy. A firm focuses on a niche market, adding value by leveraging value chain activities that allow value creation through the cost leadership strategy. Competitive advantage, low cost. Competitive scope, narrow industry segment. Differentiation strategy. The value chain may be analyzed to determine if a firm is able to link the activities required to create value by using the focused differentiation strategy. Competitive advantage, differentiation. Competitive scope, narrow industry segment.
So, sabi nga dyan, value chain. When you say value chain, isa sa set of activities na ginagamit sa mga business. Nakakatulong yung value chain para makapag-produce sila ng product na maganda.
Integrated cost leadership or differentiation strategy. Efficiently produce products with differentiated attributes. Efficiency, sources of low cost, differentiation, sources of unique value.
Readily adapts to external environmental changes, concentrates simultaneously on two sources of competitive advantage, which is cost and differentiation. Competence and flexibility required in several value chain activities.
Three sources of flexibility useful for this strategy. First is flexible manufacturing system.
Next, information networks.
Third is total quality management system.